Hello, this is John, Practical Techer Pepper. What a week. Week 3 of 30 days off the grid is complete, and this is where the hybrid natural gas strategy rubber started meeting the road, showing what worked and what worked well, and also lessons learned. The hybrid natural gas strategy behaves much more like a miniature utility than a traditional backup system. The batteries provide clean, silent power. The generator becomes the fuel, the source. Together they created a residential microgrid. That was the objective from day one, and it's still the objective. Welcome back, everybody. Please hit subscribe and click on the notifications and thumbs up or down, your choice. But each little bit you can do helps the station and the channel. We're now in week 3 of 30 days off the grid challenge, testing the hybrid natural gas strategy in real world conditions. Power usage, backup reliability, runtime, fuel planning, and daily off-the-grid living and related costs. The goal for the project is simple. Can a natural gas-powered hybrid battery system provide a realistic alternative to traditional off-grid solar in Michigan? The project is built around an operating system consisting of the following: GenMax tri-fuel generator, EcoFlow Delta Pro Ultra energy storage system, my home's existing electrical infrastructure. The main challenge for week 3 was weather. Big change in weather, hot weather. Every off-the-grid system has trade-offs. The biggest challenge this week was managing larger household loads during peak and demand periods, especially AC demand. Major appliances can quickly change battery levels and reverse battery level reserve levels, requiring additional charging cycles. This reinforced a simple lesson. Every independence isn't just about generation. It's all about energy management. Luckily, I did not need to reduce or shut off any appliances or utilities during the week. The week 3 scorecard: temperatures averaged 95 degrees, up from an average temperature of 75 degrees over the past 2 weeks. Humidity averaged 75%, up from 40% the previous 2 weeks. Grid electricity use increases slightly to 0.42 kilowatt hours. Cumulative. Battery demand increased approximately 15 to 18% for recharging. Natural gas consumption increased to 36 CCF cumulative. Natural gas usage from longer runtime for the generator due to increased AC cooling demand. Even under significantly hotter conditions, the system continued operating without interruption. Daily generator runtime increased to 2 hours per day from 1.75 hours. That's only 15 additional minutes of runtime per day, a substantial increase in cooling requirements. I consider that a very positive result. Home status: fully powered, no downtime. Please see the description in the video for total KW and CCF costs through week 3. What worked? The biggest success for the week was stability. The batteries carried the overnight loads quietly and automatically. The generator handled charging duties efficiently without needing constant supervision. One of the benefits I discovered is that natural gas allows me to generate electricity when I need it, rather than depending entirely on sunlight or weather conditions. That creates a much more predictable energy system in a northern climate without solar requirements. Week 3 lessons learned. After 21 days, the following lessons were learned. Lesson 1: never judge an off-the-grid system during perfect weather like we had the first 2 weeks. Mild conditions hid the true cooling demand. The heat wave became the real test. One of the biggest mistakes I could have made was assuming that 2 weeks of mild weather told me everything I needed to know about my system. During the first 2 weeks, temperatures stayed between 65 and 75 degrees. Air conditioning demand was very low. Battery usage was predictable. Generator runtime hardly changed. Everything looked perfect. Then the heat wave arrived. Temperatures climbed into the 90s. Humidity reached about 75% from 49% the past 2 weeks. and my home's cooling load changed almost overnight. Nothing failed. The battery simply had to deliver more energy because the house needed more energy. The other part of the lesson I learned was lesson 2. Humidity matters almost as much as temperature. Humidity can increase energy demand even more than temperature, with longer AC cycles increased battery discharge and generator recharge time. Simple explanation: AC removes heat. AC also removes moisture. Longer compressor run times, increased battery discharge, more generator charging. Conclusion: humidity wasn't just uncomfortable, it became part of my energy budget. Lesson 3. Higher natural gas usage from longer generator charging was expected because the house required more cooling energy, not because efficiency declined. Lesson 4. Grid electricity remained extremely low, showing the hybrid strategy continued working under heavier loads without interruption. Living off the grid doesn't mean living without comfort. This is huge. House stayed comfortable. Central AC ran. The mini split ran. Normal life, no sacrifices. Comfort was maintained while operating primarily from natural gas and battery storage without solar. Lesson 6. The project is about learning how a home behaves under real conditions, both bad and good, so other homeowners can benefit. Thanks you for your time and energy. If you enjoyed what you heard, please hit subscribe and punch the hands up sign. Until next time, goodbye. Thank you.